Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Frank Amodeo. As most people should know by now, I'm a certified attorney with over 35 years' experience. I went to Harvard University. I also went to the London School of Economics for economics and actually minored in journalism, but I decided to be an attorney instead. And we're going to talk about Corey Feldman. He's a good and decent man. We got some people on YouTube calling themselves Jim and them, trying to make fun of Mr. Corey Feldman, and it stops tonight. It stops now. I will be taking aggressive action to take any and all assets of Jim and them, which I haven't really gone over. They don't look very rich, so they probably won't have much, but we're going to take anything we could anyways, because that's my job. Hey, Laura, thanks for being here. Appreciate that. As you know, my name is Frank Amodeo, certified attorney for over 35 years. Mainly I do labor law and criminal defense, but I'm certified in all 50 states. I could pretty much do any law, and that's a fact check. It's a fact backed up by documents. All right, so we're going to get into it. We're going to get into why Jim and them should cease and desist, talking about a good and decent man named Corey Feldman. He was a child star. He was the best of the best, and that's a fact, Jack. No one's disputing that. His music career it's a confirmed fact that he sold more records than Elvis and the Beatles combined, and that's a fact. So, anyone that questions Frank Amodeo will be under investigation, just like Jim and them is under investigation. I have a PI working on it right now. And that's a fact. So don't question me. We're gonna get into them. We're gonna be showing their videos. We will be filing, and we will be taking all of their assets. We know they get revenue from YouTube. We'll be taking that. That's a fact, Jack. As you can see by the comments. Representative from Jim and them is already in the comments trying to strong arm me. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. That's a fact backed up by documents that I'm the best attorney in all 50 states. I actually practice law worldwide. So, you could try, but it's not going to work. It's not going to happen. And we're going to be looking at one of their clips, which will be fair use. So let's just go ahead and present that. They're defamatory clips. And, this isn't a website that you could trust. This isn't a website, it's a hate, they like to mock people, pick on people. And that's what they do. Check out their channel, though. It's called Jim and Them. They're in the comments there. Or their attorneys in the comments, which is not going to intimidate me. It's not going to work. Not today, not any day. I'm the better attorney. I have over 35 years of experience. Like I said, mainly civil cases. Labor law is my forte, as they say. Howdy T-Guns, Skull! We're talking about a website called Jim and Them, a YouTube channel. They're making fun of a good and decent man named Corey Feldman. He's got a great music career. He sells some Funko Pops, which I recommend everyone go ahead and buy. And I'm an attorney for over 35 years. Frank Amodeo. Glad you guys are here. We're not going to take this lightly. See if we can present this screen. And I'm not sure how much of this that I want to share because this website disgusts me.
Yes. Like, just because people are like, hey, where's my order? Now we can get to the reason why this Corey Feldman Funko Pop did get shipped out for a change. Breaking news in the Corey Feldman divorce proceedings is that she did get some more money in her thing, but I forgot I pulled.
And that's illegal. It's illegal for Jim to say that she's getting more money because we are countersuing her. We're appealing her win. So that's slander and defamation of character. That he's saying that, and that they're running this clip.
This other article, she lost her
job.
Her barista.
She's not a bakerista.
Her bakerista.
Oh, okay. So, wait, what was I doing? Okay.
Yeah, her bakerista job. She lost it.
What? How?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did she forget to proof the bagels?
In the court documents, she had to reveal that she lost the gig. Yeah, she recently lost her job as a barista and is currently unemployed with various health issues.
Dude.
And once again, we can't believe anything these guys are saying. They have no evidence. This is a fake article they're reading, but we're gonna listen.
Can't believe her bakerista job is donezo.
Her lawyer said Courtney has been living with friends, has no vehicle, no income, and has had medical expenses which Corey will not reimburse or assist.
I agree with you.
Courtney's lawyer added, she has borrowed money, paid for fees from family.
And, we can't believe these guys. We can't believe this article. They're the one that manufactured the article. So, that's a fact check. It's backed up by documents. These guys disgust me. So I don't know how much we're going to watch of this. But we will keep going for now. We will do that. If I can get back to it. Okay.
Family members who in turn had to borrow money. Wait, paid for fees?
Just borrowed money, paid.
Is it like VIG? Like they're charging her interest on the money she's borrowed?
She has money borrowed.
She has borrowed money, paid for fees from family members who in turn had to borrow money. Who is this lawyer?
She borrowed money to pay for fees?
Who knows? Who the fuck knows?
I shouldn't care about this sentence, but I do.
What's great is because this gets into, I believe this
article. Once again, they're not allowed to use this clip of Corey. That's a legal clip they're using. Slander and defamation of character. We didn't okay any of this footage to be used. And there's going to be major changes. So I'm disgusted by what they're doing, and we're going to keep going if we could.
Corey had to break down his expenses. She thinks he pulls in $280,000 a month, which is hilarious.
Yeah, there's no way.
So Corey said his monthly expenses are $16,799. The breakdown is he pays $5,000 in healthcare, $2,000 on groceries.
Wait, a month?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
They obviously don't know how much a celebrity spends on groceries, and they shouldn't be questioning Corey, a good and decent man. It's illegal. It's improper. I'm not going to tolerate it. You're not going to tolerate it. This is, because of this website, this YouTube channel, Corey Feldman cannot get sleep because he's under stress and strain because of their slander and defamation of character. He's had to cancel shows because he can't perform. And this just cannot continue. We will be taking their channel down, and we haven't decided if we're going to take it down or if we're just going to sue them to get the revenues that their channel creates. It's up in the air. Corey's going to sleep on it, even though he can't get sleep right now because of their constant harassment. And these are facts. Anyone that has time, you can research the facts. You can research the documents. They're all on Lexis and Lexis if you have time to look at the old articles. And we're going to be turning the tables a little bit. We're going to be turning the tables on Jim and them. We're going to be researching their crimes. And believe me, they will have many crimes when we search them. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate that. Like I say, it's unfair for a channel to pretty much dedicate. Now, this Jim and them, I've been watching them for a few months off and on, and they've done nothing, in my opinion, but talk about a good and decent man named Corey Feldman. How could they do that? What gives them the right to do that? How could they feel good about that in this country with this Constitution, with the Declaration of independence. They know nothing of the Magna Carta, established in 1215 by King John, because King John was overtaxing the peasants, and they revolted. They know nothing of that. They probably can't read or write. They probably failed out of second grade, if I had to guess. Just by looking at them, they don't look like they're Harvard educated like I am. We know for a fact they didn't go to the London School of Economics. And, it's just a shame that we have to go through this, and that Corey had to cancel his performances, and his income has gone down, and Jim and them's income has gone up because they're defaming Corey's good name, good and decent man. We're talking about a man that's worked since the age of 3, and he's still going strong. How could he do that? How could you knock someone down like that? A good and decent man. He treats his wife. You seen what she did to him? She flipped out, and she wasn't cooking and cleaning like a good wife. She wasn't scrubbing the floors and raising the babies like she should. She was out, bumming around, acting the fool, and she wouldn't cook him dinner like a good wife should. She wasn't drawing his bath. And Corey, he took a lot of abuse from her. So, and she was the one that filed for divorce. She was the one asking for all this money. Thank you, Peter. Yes, Jack. Yeah, we will. We will put that comment up as a good and decent comment. We will silence the critics. And if there's any hesitation about that, you can look at my past wins, and most clients I have it's never gone to trial because I shut it down immediately. And the prosecutors, as soon as they see that I'm on the case, they'll drop the case like a hot potato. So you only have to win a few cases, because I need Jim and them to realize one thing. I will land on you like a hammer. I will land on you like a ton of bricks if you go against my client Corey Feldman in any way. If you make one more video about him, the next video we'll make about Corey Feldman is an apology. You will apologize to Corey Feldman, a good and decent man. I will make 200 videos about your channel, and I've done it before. If you want to look at the Chris Shelton series, and that's a fact check, and it's backed up by documents. You don't question Frank Amodeo. 35 years of law experience, majorly, especially most of it was in labor law and criminal self-defense. My patience has gone to zero for people like Jim and them. The only thing I want to hear out of them, cowardly, sniveling dogs, first thing in the morning, is an apology. Jim and them, and like I said, we're gonna do more videos on them. We're gonna be monitoring their movements, tracking them every step, looking at all their videos, talking about their history. We're gonna be calling their parents. We're gonna be going to their grade schools. Well, now we can't do that nowadays. We're gonna be calling their parents though. We're going to be. You guys don't even want to know what we're gonna do. It's all legal. Thank you, Peter. See, Peter knows. These are good. See, I have real people, Jim and them, that have my back. Okay, and I think you guys know what's coming, and I think you're scared. And it's too late to run. It's too late to hide. And I hope you're drafting the apology to not only Corey Feldman, but to me for making me do all this extra work. And I was supposed to be working on licensing deals for the Funko Pops tonight, but You guys had to do it. You had to poke the bear. You had to do another video. And no one asked you to do it. That's the thing. If you want to make fun of something, you make fun of yourselves. You don't talk about good people. It's not what this country is about. It's not what America was founded for. Not in this country. Not on my time. Not on my dime. Like I said, Corey Feldman is a good and decent man. He went through a lot in his life. He made it farther than most. He had a very successful career as a child star. His music career is untouchable. Most of my day nowadays is licensing deals with record companies and merchandising companies, beverage companies, such as he's got a Pepsi commercial coming out pretty soon, international Pepsi commercial. He has deals with Tesla and you know. So this is a little ridiculous that I got to deal with these two bums, these two bottom feeders, and I just hope that they can apologize. I hope that they're hanging their heads in shame for what they're doing. And I hope you guys do visit their channel in the interim. It's called Jim and Them. They're in the comments there. And I put the link to their channel in the description because I need my whole audience to keep an eye on these guys. We will be monitoring their movements. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be games. It's not going to be roses and flowers. And I won't stop until I get an apology from Jim and Them for Corey Feldman. And that's a fact, Jack. And it's I'm very firm on that. I do not have any patience left. There's a lot of jealous people in the world. What can we say about that? What can you say about jealous people? They tend to be the liars. What do we say about liars? Liars can be tricky nowadays. So, like I said, we're just hoping that they apologize, do the right thing. We're not going to accept anything less than an apology. And if they don't apologize, we'll start seizing assets. And I picture Corey Feldman and I winning this case by Christmas. It'll be a very good Christmas. And hopefully Jim and Them have some family so they can go to their house and eat because they will not have any money for Christmas dinner. And that's a fact. So, you know, I hate to say that, but they're the ones picking on a good and decent man. I'm not the one. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but I didn't make them make bad decisions. They should stop making bad decisions. Everyone can be reformed, but they have to make that. That's right, Peter. Yeah, we got people working on it, and I do want everyone to go over to Jim and Them's channel to monitor their movements and their activities. But I think we're going to leave it at that for now. I think we're going to say goodbye tonight, and hopefully we get that apology in the morning and we can stop making videos. If not, I think you guys know about my other video series. We're going to do pretty close to 200 videos on Jim and Them and their character. Oh, my. Okay, thanks, Jackie. Here we go. We got our first, and I'm writing that down, folks. I am writing that down in my memo pad. Thank you, Jackie. Number 1 PI. Okay. Jim, Jeff, and Mike. Jim, Jeff, and Mike, you have just met your doom. I hope you're going to think long and hard about that. I hope you're going to do the right thing and apologize in the morning and erase and delete all videos and start making positive videos on a good and decent man named Corey Feldman. If not, if I don't get a full apology and one that you mean, it's World War V. And the people in the chat can confirm if they remember Chris Shelton. They can confirm what happened to him. And you could look at those videos too. And he finally apologized, and I let the pressure off. But until then, like I said, I will come down on you like a hammer. Jim and them is in the chat. Jim and them, I'm the one demanding you apologize. So, it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be games. It's not going to be a good time. It's not going to be roses and flowers. We're still ending soon, even though Jim and them is in the chat. I do recommend my fans go to their channel, check out their stuff, report back to me. I have over 35 years of experience in law. I will fight you in the courtroom. And this will be my fans know that I'm serious. I'm a good attorney. It's not going to be fun or games. You can look forward to more videos in the morning. Thank you, Jim and them, for being here. I appreciate that. But you have met your doom. Hope everyone has a great night. Thank you very much for being here, everyone. Remember to report back to me on Jim and them's channel, everyone. Thank you very much.